Hello, YouTube. So today I don't know if you can see me really well. I don't have a mirror or anything. It's like way over there. But today I'm going to share my pregnancy story because it's not like uncommon, but I mean, it's kind of important. Not like super important, like, but it's kind of important. Currently, I am 22 weeks pregnant, just like 5 months for people who don't go by weeks. I'm almost 6. So I am 17, and I didn't even know I was pregnant actually until I was 10 weeks, which most people know when they're like 4 weeks, but or after 4 weeks because they miss their period and all that weird stuff. But I was 17. Yeah, I was 17, and I took birth control, and I took a lot of precaution to not have a child. So I don't I don't know the word right now because I'm kind of tired, but I don't like want teens to get pregnant. I don't like if they do get pregnant, I mean, it happens, but I'm not saying, hey, go have sex and have a baby in you and stuff, because it's not glamorous at all. Actually, sometimes it is, but still, no. But I took birth control. There's a condition that runs in my family where it already makes it hard to get pregnant, and then I used a condom. So I was taking a lot of precautions. The birth control I was using did not allow me to have a period whatsoever, like at all. I did not have a period, and so I just went 2 months, actually a little over 2 months, taking my birth control, and I did not have any symptoms of pregnancy whatsoever. I actually lost weight during my pregnancy. I lost about 9 pounds, and I did not crave food. I ate about the same. I already don't eat very much. I ate like twice or sometimes once a day. So I didn't crave food. Food didn't taste any different to me. I never got morning sickness. I found out I was pregnant when I started feeling really, really sick. Not like sick, like throwing up sick, like my stomach just really, really hurt. And I've always had problems with my stomach since I was little. And so I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, my stomach really, really hurts. And it was getting worse and worse. And finally, I had to text her in school, and I said, Mom, this pain really hurts. I'm actually starting to get lightheaded, and my pain in my stomach just won't go away. So she took me to the hospital, and they kept asking me what's wrong. I was like, I don't know what's wrong, so I came here. My stomach just really hurts. And then they did a urine test, and I think that's really all they had to do, but they took blood anyway. And they're like, you're pregnant. I was like, I thought I had a stomach ulcer or something. Like, I didn't know what was going on with my body, because I had no symptoms until like 2 days. And then they're like, you're pregnant. I'm like, what? I was like, there's no way, what? I'm pregnant? But so they ran a bunch of tests, and I was 10 weeks, which is what they judged by the ultrasound. So I really don't know how accurate that is. So they said I was about 10 weeks, and so I really hated my phone right then and there because I had no signal in that freaking hospital whatsoever. I was so mad at my phone. So I could not text my boyfriend and say, I'm pregnant, please come to the hospital. Because he lives in a different state than I do. He lives I live close to the border anyway. So he lives an hour away from me. And he was in school. And I was trying to get a hold of him. So my mom calls his mom. My mom was not very happy. My mom calls his mom. His mom, and she texts my boyfriend. And he did not believe my mom's text. He was just like, oh my gosh, she's just trying to find out if we're doing stuff. I'm just going to delete the text. And so he was just but he also thought of the possibility that, oh my god, she's pregnant. And so he was just kind of she's pregnant, what am I going to do? But yeah. So finally I got a hold of him at the end of the day when he got out of school. Because I found out at noon or something. So I had to wait 3 hours to call him and say, I'm pregnant. This is not a joke. I am pregnant. I saw a little bean inside me. He looked like a bean. Little Travis looked like a bean. So I was like, I saw him. And he was just like, oh my god, I'm pregnant. Oh my god. So then he drove over here. He was scared to death to drive over here because he thought he was going to die. He thought my mom was going to shoot him with a shotgun. And so that happened. And that's really how I found out I was pregnant. I kind of found out in the emergency room. So I didn't really have to do the whole going to the drugstore, getting a pregnancy test, and going, oh my god, how am I supposed to tell my mom? It was just kind of my mom was like, what? So, after that, a lot of teens that get pregnant just kind of I'm not, if I offend anybody, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be stereotypical because I actually watch a lot of videos with teens that have their kids and they're really good moms and they've made it well. But after I found I was pregnant, I got married. Me and my boyfriend, who's now my husband, got married because we just thought it'd be better. And we were already planning on getting married, but way down the line. But we went to the court, and then we had a wedding too, to make it kind of ceremonial. So that happened, and then I moved out because my mom's not one of those moms that's I'm gonna help you raise your baby. She's not mean. She's just tough love, and she's more of you need to provide for this baby on your own. If you're old enough to have a baby, you're old enough to be an adult. Which I love my mom for that, actually. So we moved out and we found this nice little apartment that we live in right now. It's really cute. Ignore the laundry. I have to do laundry tomorrow. So we found this nice little apartment, and we do not live in public housing. I actually did not know of public housing until I found it through a video, and I was like, they had public housing? But I wouldn't want to live there anyway, because my area is away from where my family is and all that. So we moved in, and we pay our bill. We pay bills. We're not on food stamps. We're not on government help, except for I am on WIC, which is, if you don't know, WIC is a program where you sign up, and it's for people who have low income, because even though me and my husband both work 2 jobs, we don't make enough to, well, we kind of do, but we kind of don't. We don't, it's just to help make sure I have enough food, milk and cereal and orange juice and healthy food for the baby, so it's like that. And we don't plan on staying on it for very long. I think you can stay on it until the kid's 5 or something, but I don't want to stay on that because I don't like government help whatsoever. But yeah, that's my pregnancy story. So if you have any questions, comments, positive, negative, I can take it all. Just leave a comment and all. And I think that's it. That's really all about my pregnancy story. I mean, I didn't even know I was pregnant because I didn't start showing until this month. Actually, in 2 weeks. I went from like flat to like boom. So now you can tell I'm pregnant finally. It took me forever to finally find out, or finally look like I was pregnant. I felt like I was just getting fat. But yeah, so that's my pregnancy story. And that's it. I hope everybody has a good day, and I hope y'all enjoyed my video. And yes, I'm from the South because I just said y'all, and I don't like saying that word, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and have a good day.